Hi everyone, good evening. It's the real girl 247. What makes me to want to do this video today? I really want to do this video today. As you can see, it's late. I'm inside my room now, trying to sleep it. I just decided to drop this video because of some of the little problems surrounding this issue I saw on YouTube today about this lady Obodoyibo TV and Summer Aku. Okay, I saw the video Bridget made about Summer Aku insulting her or is throwing words to her. And I first of all saw the video this lady made about Patricia Bright, that she went for summer, that she put on a bikini, and Summer Aku started to insult her that she's not supposed to put on a bikini because she have a young follower that are following her, that they might get influence, and it's not okay. So she was saying like it is all about the YouTube money, it is all about being successful, things like that anyway. And Summer Aku now replied her saying that everything is not about money, of which I agree with her, that we have to reserve some morals for ourselves and for people that are looking up to us, okay? So I agree with Summer Aku, what she really said. And today Bridget did video. She was very like annoying, like Summer Aku is looking for a problem. Summer Aku is like pulling her legs, and today is her mother remembrance day. She was talking, because I wrote everything on the paper because it was a little bit of a long video, that she's like feeling a little bit sick, and like my husband is a peaceful person, this, that. So I was like, wow. So it has come to the stage and time that women are both with men, like have husband, like who don't have husband, fuck you. Ah, that should be, for me, it should be a behavior of somebody that is not yet mature. If you are mature, you shouldn't be talking like that. The way I see her talking today, I was so disappointed. Forget about like she was saying that Ikwesu girl, that this, that. She, well, I can summarize here. She have a mop on her head. So, Auntie Bridget, do you think that for a woman to have human hair like me now, look, I'm carrying my natural hair, for all my natural hair. I'm going to sleep with this now. So, do you think that for a woman to be a chick or whatever, you that is advising women to do this, to do that, is you that is shaming a woman that she didn't use human hair, she's carrying a move on her hair, that it's not even human hair? Do you know how many home this human hair of a thing have destroyed in Nigeria or in Africa or in Europe? That this lack of sense of you want to use somebody hair and put it on your hair, you just open your two and go and buy. You, some women don't even have food at home, they don't even have money to take care of their children. They will just take that money, they will go and buy 400 euro you might, 600 euro you might. Did you think that with the type of life and the background many of us are born into in that Africa or in Europe, is it proper for us, some of us, to buy a human hair of 600 euro and put on your head? Why some people don't even have 1,500 euro in their account? You said you are a leader. You are even boasting of something like that. I used to follow you. I follow you before. But I saw you saying something like this, and I've seen you advising women manage. How do you want these women to manage when you are shaming other woman in the public that she don't even have human, she have mop. If you look at summer hair, she have a very beautiful hair. I want to even make the type of her hair now sef. That is why I remove my hair. I've been carrying my hair for 2 months now, so you will come and tell me now that I don't have money to make my hair, that I'm carrying my natural hair, the hair that I was born with. Because I normally hear some of you used to say that too, that you not get money to do hair. That is why the person is carrying his or her natural hair. Now you be laughing at her, she's carrying mop. Who human hair help since when human hair take come Africa? Human hair came to Africa, it turned many of our women into prostitutes, even the married ones. It destroyed so many homes. Who he help? I want to know. Many girls are prostituting today to buy human hair, to buy all this nonsense without no future tomorrow. Human hair that you will buy tomorrow, everything, you can't even comb some of them. So, you people motivating now. Somebody is preaching moral. That is what we need in Africa. Moral. So many behavior than most of us Nigeria people behave. It is lack of moral that we don't have. That is why we are behaving that way. If so many of us have morals, we will never behave the way we are behaving. Most Nigerians, even to the extent many people are running away from us, many other countries. Are we poorer than Senegal? Are we poorer than Ghana? Are we poorer than other country? I used to see their women. They don't care about human hair. You will see some Senegal girls, very beautiful, with their natural hair. It is not all about human hair. It is how you carry yourself, what you have inside, the self-confidence that you carry. It is not all about human hair, Auntie Bridgie. Human hair don't these days, if you know who you are and you know the type of woman you are, you don't need human hair to shine. You see Summer, when she open her mouth, you will see a woman talking. You just see a woman talking. You cannot be a woman without no moral when you don't attach moral to it. If not, it will destroy a lot of things. We don't have moral. A lot of behavior we Nigerians are behaving, we don't have morals. And you make me to confirm something today. I noticed how you were saying, my size. You want to try me? You want to do this? You not see my size? That is why I don't like to make friends with Nigerian women, especially the fat ones like you. I don't like to make friends with them. I respect fat people a lot, with due respect, but I don't like to make friends with them. Because why? That comment normally come from them. Instead of them to defend themselves when you are talking to them, or you have an argument with them, or you want to talk to them in a normal way, that friendship way, they start to bring out their age, that arrogant thing of I not be your mate, we not be mates, we not be, you not see my side. Who size help? Who age help? Since we have been using this age of 18 in Nigeria all the time, we talk about age, this one na baba. Many babas are not behaving like baba these days. They have to be called to order by children before you see many of them behaving themselves. This thing of age, we normally talk about age all the time in Africa. Don't you see that it is not working anymore? That some people that are aged, that are not well behaved in the society, and we have to call them out. At the time we say, you don't see my size. Is it by size? It is not by size, my darling sister. It is not by size. Don't look at people by size. Look at what people have inside their head, not by size or the human hair they put on their head. I love Summer because for a Nigerian woman, if I see her, I just see myself. She is so cool. If we have women like Summer in Africa and men like that is they have moral, Africa will be that is a peaceful place. Not Africa. Many African countries they don't behave like us Nigerians. Our women, you people have turned them into arrogance. The men, many of them are nowhere to talk about. You talk about it's all about money. Look at people doing rituals up and down, behaving that is strange behavior that we have never seen before because of desperacy, YouTube, fantasy, people thinking Instagram, living a fake life that does not belong to them and putting fantasy that does not exist on people. That is, it is very surprising the way people draw some advice. Some people cannot afford what you people are pushing them to do. They cannot afford it. The other one will sing, if you not get money, wait till you gain. Why can't you sing if you not work for this life? How you will take survive? When are we going to be hearing music like that? Like if you don't work as a man or as a woman, how you go to survive? How can you live? We will never hear that. It is all about money. It is all about money. After so many of you that are doing all these things, many of you are 20, 25 years in Europe. Me, I'm 14 years in Europe to 15 now. I cannot say I'm in YouTube because I want to make money. No. I have my work. I work. I'm contented with my work. Even though I'm in Spain, I'm not making millions, but I'm very, very contented with my work. I'm not in YouTube because I want to make coins at all means. I want to do anything. I want to be misbehaving because it is all about I have to make the money now, sharp, sharp, sharp. No, 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 no. No. I've been in YouTube for long. Long I opened my YouTube channel. It is not after 20, 25 years in Europe, you will start to run around. Now, you want to make money in YouTube. Shame on people that are behaving that way. Shame on them. It is now you want to make money. Instead of you to be in YouTube, share your knowledge with people and let people, you learn from them. Instead, they want to turn it into another place where they bully people, you talk down people, you don't know them. We have seen people that are rich, white people, black people that are successful. They don't change clothes anyhow. The miscreants that you see in the internet that are pumping champagnes, are using their money anyhow, they never work for those money. Many of them are scammed. They are scamming people to get that money. They scam people to get the money. That is why they are using the money anyhow. If you see people that are working for their money, they cannot go and buy you my hair anyhow and put it on their head. They save for the rainy day. That is why you will never see them look for money. They always have because they save for rainy day. And apart from that, you were saying, you were even talking to her like this man dumped her. She was with the Yoruba man. She had 4 children with the Yoruba man. The man dumped her. Man, did you know what happened between she and the Yoruba man? Did you know that lady before? Before a lady, she have put all her life in the YouTube. I know it inspires a lot of people. I look at her, I just admire her way, the way she behaved, the way she put things on the internet. Even if it doesn't inspire you, you know a lot of people that a message will give strength to. Did you know a lot of people that message will just change their life, we give them a little bit of strength? You don't know. Maybe your content is not inspiring people. It doesn't mean that maybe the people you are targeting, it doesn't mean that it will not inspire other people that are passing and looking at your contents. You just sat down and be destroying a fellow woman like you. You want to laugh at because you have husband. Oh, now husband help. All these women that are saying I'm married for 20, I'm married for 35 years. I have nothing to emulate about you people. Nothing to emulate about you people. Many of you are in fake marriage. Many of you are married to yourself. Many of you are just there because you just want to show off that what many of you are showing off. You make so many young girls these comments that many of you make all the time, my husband. You make many young girls to feel desperate. You make many young girls, many of you make many young girls to feel they are nobody without a man. Please, I think we should start to pass the necessary message across so that people will understand. what life should really stand for. Not to have a man around, other people, you start to talk down on them. She's bitter, she's this, she's that. If she's the type that is talking very fast because her brain calculate very fast, who are you to talk to her? Who are you to read her and just be putting her down? The Yoruba man left her because Yoruba people carry, before a Nigerian woman that love marriage more than another thing, many of them they die there safe. Many of them they sacrifice all their life there. Pack her, whether she pack or the man pack, I don't know. Come be alone with 4 children alone. She's training them. Her children is grown up. If you think you won't even throw marks to that aspect, you can say whatever you want to say. You won't even throw your mouth to that aspect. The man don't pass. Do you know what she go through there? You know? If I see women that are even talking to that place, I look them as very mature. If I see a woman with children going, I don't want to go there because many of them are going through a lot. Who are you to come and be telling her the other man left her, the white man leave her? Because you think you have husband. Anybody that is YouTube now have to show, to be a YouTuber now, you have to show a husband. If not, you are not responsible. People that are thinking like that, they are low life to me. There are people that are low life. They can't move on their own without a man. They believe their life is attached. They must have somebody around. If she's happy being alone with her children, why must you come out to criticize her? Every Nigerian woman now, they have to have husband. You people have make many to die in silence because they don't want people like you to come and mock them. They don't want people like you to come and be talking down on them. So they take everything that the men throw at them. They take everything. It's only African women that are nurtured, that they have to have a man. Even if the man is providing, if he's responsible or not, they should just be there and be marrying themselves. The moment they leave, you people will come out and start to criticize her. And you will say, who gave you the Bible and the book to be writing how many men she have slept with, how many men she have been with? Who gave you the book to be doing that? That is very, very wrong. And apart from that, you left that, you started saying she put her life on the internet. She put this one. She said she's a Igbo girl that don't want to marry a Igbo guy. So what? Many Bini girls, they don't want to marry Bini. Many Urobo, they don't want to marry their language. I've seen many Ishan girls, they prefer to marry Igbo guys. They don't want to even hear to speak from their country, the same language. What did summer start? What did summer start? The men that was in Africa, the marriage that was in Africa then, did he give anybody even a little bit of courage to even follow a black man? No, because many were messed up. It was not any example that you have to emulate. So why are you fighting her? She followed the white man in the wheelchair. He do this, she do that. Is that fair? Is that bashing fair? She bought a house. You are not counting her blessing now. When that woman, maybe she said she was begging, she have suffered a lot, she have do this, I didn't hear you do a video to just give her strength and praise her that she have went through a lot. All my life I've been with mature women that are married. I know many of their pains. I've moved with them. How they go around with children and all. That is why I always defend them. A woman with 4 good children. She said she was begging, she suffered a lot. She put it out in the internet. Not for you to come and criticize her. If you really know what you are doing, if you are really a mature woman, you should know where to talk and where not to talk. You will know. You see that she said her father wanted to kill her mother. Is it a easy thing in Nigeria? There are some men will brutalize women, beat them, pack all their clothes and burn it. I've seen it. It's not Sonny Aku that is saying it. Now I've seen it with my 2 eyes when I was growing. No. I see it because I live in a city then. So what is she saying that is not happening? Because she said is her father. Nobody want to point the truth when they see it. When it's your family, you keep it. When it's other people, you want to pitch them. Which lie did she say? What is new that you haven't seen or heard in Africa that happened? Her mother used to beat her father. She didn't want to marry a Igbo man? Is it a bad thing? She used to talk about white interracial couples video. It's her business. If she have a low self-esteem, she want to be like them. Now she sabi. It's her business. Only where I got annoyed with her when she put a Uma Johnson video on the internet trying to criticize him for saying that the only woman a black man have to be with is a black woman. I 180 and 90 or 250% support that, because nobody want to stand for black. We all are suffering from self-hatred. Somebody came out to talk about us and she brought the video. I was a little bit annoyed with her that day, but I understand that at times when you are moving with these white people, you spend a lot of time with them, you will start feeling that self-hatred. I understand. She's staying she's staying with a white man in the house. She started to feel white. It's normal. I normally see it with black people. Some of them, when they marry whites, they will not even greet you on the way again. Even they will want their white man will be jealous or something. So I know the brainwashing. So if you don't understand that, I don't know how mature you are. You are a mature woman, you are big, you are that. This is why I don't like to associate myself with Nigerian women. Because any slightest talk, they will bring out their age out. They will bring out their fat body out. All those bodies is nothing but food. You can slim, you can fat. Look at me. I can slim, I can fat anytime. It's got control. Don't eat and eat and eat and make yourself big and you start to insult people. If you have argument with people, debate the argument with the person. Go direct and debate. Don't start to bring your age. I not be small pikin. I big, I do this. Please try to pass the right message. Stop counting people's blessing, especially all these women that have many children. They have suffered a lot. They have suffered a lot to be where they are today. You should count the pain many of them have go through. If she's making money in YouTube, she's dedicated to her YouTube. It's good. It's good. Like me, I cannot dedicate all my time to YouTube. I have works, I have 4 kids I have to take care of. I cannot dedicate all my time to it. So I will not start to bash her or to try to make her feel bad. You are all day in YouTube after you come from. What's my business about that? Mama? She have paid her due. She has already paid her dues. This lady to go with 4 children, big grown-up children now. She has sacrificed a lot. So I don't think she worth all these things. She talk about pastor. So what? Anybody that cannot assimilate right now that the pastor in Nigeria have done so much damage to people in Africa, physically, mentally, that person, he has a problem. It's the problem we have in Africa. That person is the problem we have. If you cannot understand the amount of damage so many pastors have done in Africa as a whole, which means you don't supposed to be on YouTube to advise people. I think you should make a very critical thinking and analysis on how Nigeria or African pastor have destroyed a lot of things in Africa. Morals, they show riches, destroy everywhere. People can't think. It's all about religion 247. People don't think. And any country where people don't think, things are not going to work. iPhone, iPad. It's people that think that construct all these things. It doesn't fall from the sky. We are not we are not productive. So people calling out pastors, I applaud it and I do it too. I call them out because I've seen a lot of trickish and manipulation. So why can't they be called out? Why? Who told you that they cannot be called out? She talk about pastor, she collect her tithe, she collect her offering. Is that only what you can use to laugh at? Just that, just that. Take, just that. She talk about pastor. Everything she said in her video is correct. Correct. Everything she spoke in her video is correct. Nigeria have problem of moral, lack of moral. That is what we have. That is the big problem we have in Nigeria today. People don't have moral. People have lose their morals. They don't think. You will see somebody committing crime and you will see other person telling him or her, leave her, now he take the hit. You are using that to eat, but you are destroying a country. You are destroying a country. You are destroying people. You will go to Western Union, they will put Nigeria fraud, this, that. Are you not ashamed? You will go to so many things. It's prohibited for Nigerians. You will go for business or something. When they will hear you are in Nigeria, it destroy that is the marker of our country. Europe here, the marker in Spain, it means a brand. It is destroying the brand of Africa. Unless you people don't have anything you are doing, you are just in UK collecting money, government money. You don't think of doing business. When you want to do business, that is where you serious business. That is where you know all these stupid scams and this nonsense, all the damages they are causing to us. Europe here, many European countries, they protect their brand. They don't allow you to do things that are fraudulent. They protect it. But you African, you will come out to come and support people that are doing evil, that are stealing. Talking of Patricia Bright, she went to for summer. So for me, maybe Summer Aku didn't do her investigation properly to know that she was in a vacation or in a beach. She was in the beach. She need to put on bikini or something to show her new body. You understand me? So maybe she did the video. I know she came out to defend what she said. She said she stand by what she said. Okay. I don't see anything bad a woman putting on bikini in the beach. I've done it. My first time in my life that I put on bikini was in Spain. I went to the beach in a Marbella. So I was so surprised. I didn't know I was so beautiful. Like that was my first time in my life. That is the white people there. They were just looking at me like I was so surprised. That, like, are you the mother of these children? I said, here, and they said, I don't believe you. It was just like the first time of my life. I think it is something recommendable that you can do. But all this fighting. Maybe Summer Aku was talking about the surgery, the birth surgery. That was what she was referring to, something like that, and a little bit of exposure that she did. All this surgery and all that all of us are clapping around and all. Tomorrow, when the side effects come, because everything in this life have side effects. No, all these people that are clapping around, I think many of them will not be there. There was the video I watched the other day of a Instagram model. She went to do her birth surgery and everything, and she's dying now. She was begging for money from the people that was clapping for her before. She was begging for money from them. They should help her with some money to like go and feast the birth pack. So Life is like that. Life is not all about money. Life is not all about money. That is what most Nigeria don't know. That is why most of us are very, very desperate. We want to do everything just because of money. But at the end, we are destroying a lot of things. We destroy ourselves. We destroy everything. And we create a bad legacy down for people that are coming. Look at she was talking about the William Uchemba. Just that little guy, that little boy the other day. He don't come meet wetin the elders they do before. Thief. All these things that all of us are supporting at times. At the end, the day somebody will put more hand in your account and clean all your money, that is where you will know that it is not nice. We should stop shaming each other. Somebody marry, somebody didn't marry. It is not a big deal. Just be yourself. We create desperation for other women. We make them feel desperate. They can carry any nonsense to be a husband. This one I want to show my husband. Please, we should put everything low. Respect each other. Eh? Somebody talk to a pastor. Who is a pastor? Eh? Many pastors in Nigeria, they don't bath. If they don't pay offering, they don't go chop. Eh? Deceiving people. So what is the video? If you have to criticize that woman that she's speaking out against pastor. She's speaking out against pastor. Anybody that is criticizing people that are speaking out against these pastors, they don't have morals. They lack morals. That is what they lack. Morals they don't have. As you can see, YouTube is not something, it's not something I just take 100% to be doing because my son is already calling me. I have to go attend to my son. Auntie Bridget, you fucked up insulting that lady and bringing her down and all. Sonny Aku, I didn't see anything she did bad there. I didn't see anything she did bad at all. She's a strong woman. She defends herself with a lot of proof without bringing anybody down. She used proof. That is the problem. You cannot fight with a Nigeria. You will have proof. They will still try. If they don't have anything to fight you, they will just be looking for where to discredit you. At times, you Nigerians, in any debate or argument, try to bring proof. Bring proof. When you are talking, you back it with proof, as Summer Aku is doing now. Backing everything with proof. She's a strong head, like me. It's a strong head. You bring proof. If you are talking, I talk with proof. That is why you will say she continue. Yeah, she continue because she know what she's defending. Because many Nigerians are ignorant. They can't think. They can't assimilate. They can't think. They just sit down. They start to just form and argue blindly. You will talk and talk and talk. Spit go even dry for your mouth safe. So YouTube shouldn't be for money. Saying na money. What were you doing in Europe for 20-25 years? It has to be about money. Spain here, everybody is just, we are just here warming up. We never enter the nice Europe we want. We are just here, but we are not doing bad. No, talk of say all of us want to rush enter YouTube. What were you doing in Europe? If now YouTube enter, you want to, it is all about money. Please, people should respect themselves. If you are big, respect your big body. If you are a adult, respect yourself. And I give Sonny Aku hand. Continue to talk, woman. Don't mind them. So, anyway, I'm going to stop now because this video is very, very long. So, therefore, I not carry you my hair. Now my real natural hair be this. I just need wash and cut her. If na my mop, na my mop be this. Nigeria living fake life. Put somebody will have 100,000 naira salary, he will go and buy gold of 200,000 credits. Later he will become a beggar. If he cannot beg, he will start doing prostitution to find the money. People living beyond their possibility because of what people like Auntie Bridget will say. If you are a motivator, be a good motivation. All this extravagant life that we are trying to put people inside, people don't have money to do it. Even if they have money, at the end they are going to end up broke. That is why you see many actors at the end, I don't pray for them to be sick. When they have little problem, they start to beg because they were living beyond their possibility. Many of us Nigerians will live beyond our possibility. That is why when we have problem, the rainy day, we don't have money, we start to beg in the internet. Okay? Try to plant something. Moral is very important. If somebody have moral, he will not go and take a girl in the university and cut their neck. If somebody have moral, he will not take the mother to go and do ritual. If somebody have moral, you will not carry your father to go and do ritual. If you have moral, you will not do some evil things. You will not even hurt a fly. If you have moral, you will not tell a fellow woman like you that wetin jabi for your husband house. Wetin the man lose now? Nothing. It's she that is packing 4 children along with her. Even the white man, let us say now, maybe he leave her. It's she that is still packing the children. Don't you have what is called empathy? Empathy for each other, to feel for each other. You just sit down, started bringing her down. You can say millions of things that have to do with. Don't go inside. She can put her life in YouTube if she wants. If I want to put my life in YouTube, it will motivate a lot of people. I am a living testimony. So don't come out and say people putting their life in YouTube is this, is that, is that. Why you be say we Nigeria think they different? Now we go sit down, they watch Kardashian, we go they watch different reality show. We not go let them rest. They pack money, give them. When black person do a problem. Why is it like that? We are always want to bring ourselves down. Everything we Nigeria do, it is jealousy. Or we enter YouTube change their policy. Go say they don't come again. They don't pack come. YouTube change their policy because of Nigeria. It's a change. That's why my don't still come. So wetin una wan come talk now? Everywhere we go, we must put bad legacy down. Woman not be woman again. Man not be man again because of money. Money when you go touch me. Money nothing take. Nothing. Nothing get this word and share. I don't say person go. Person don't come up for my good nothing get this one. So one arrange myself, everybody. All this square jealousy up and I have to stop. When I feel bad, when I call am bad. Nobody they feed you, nobody they clothe you. You don't owe anybody anything for saying the truth. It won't hurt you. People might criticize you, but it won't hurt you at all. Okay? We should call a spade a spade. Okay, let me stop here now. If I go stop, let me stop and leave you people. I'm going to sleep now. Good night, everybody. Love you all. Easy Edo girl 247. With the work, we know people dey YouTube, they not dey YouTube. As I dey YouTube, now people will gain from me. No, I go still gain from them. Not be say now because of money want to enter YouTube. No. 14 years for Europe. I say now I want to make money. No, I want to now YouTube want to give me money, which means I don't know what I'm doing. Please, you people should do it, JJJ. Okay, thank you, everybody. Bye bye. Stay real, don't get 247. Bye, everyone.